Nobody told me until today. Thank you very, very much for telling me today. Okay. I had labeled all of my Flossmas videos Flossmas 2025. Not only, I just updated them all but 2 of them said 2025, so I just updated all these. And then my title screens, do y'all see this? 2025 right there. I'm not going back. I can't really fix those, so they're staying. And then not only that, watch 2025. I have it everywhere. It is not Flossmas 2025. It is very clearly Flossmas 2024. So I think I am going to go ahead and maybe update the actual photos, like the these, but I cannot update. I'm not doing all that. So, man. Anyway, okay.
Got new flavor.
Cajun style.
Cajun style beef jerky.
No.
Tells us to pay attention. Look closer. Only then
No.
can we grow and move forward. What do you think of? Is it
10.
baby, right?
Hold on.
Everything okay?
Nah, not like that. Okay, I wanted to make up for the other times I showed up unannounced. It meant a lot to me.
No squib.
Good.
I
Out of
just
10.
wanted you to know that.
What did you get back?
I appreciate you. But now isn't
Wait.
it?
It's good.
Alright, everybody, so I got my Willie stop. Alright, everybody, I got my stitching done for today. On my Advent piece, my official Advent mystery piece, I added these yellow stitches and these yellow stitches. So that is where it stands now. And then for my stamp, this is day 17, and I love this. I think it's so cute. I did keep the orange in there and didn't swap it to red. They're like old-fashioned shiny bright ornaments is what they look like. But that's 17. Okay, so anyway, finished that. I'm watching the last episode of The Golden Bachelorette. And I love. And I watched the regular Bachelorette for the first time. Not this most recent Bachelorette, but the one before that. And I was obsessed. And then The Bachelor came on, and it was my favorite. And he picked a girl that lives in Leesville, which is like where I go to get my nails done. Or who's from Leesville. I don't think she lives in Leesville anymore. But her dad, the girl from Leesville, her dad is on the Golden Bachelorette this season. And I'm obsessed with this series of shows. The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, The Golden Bachelor, The Golden Bachelorette. I haven't watched The Bachelor in Paradise, but I don't know if I want to. That was like a bunch of partying and crap, so I don't know if I'd like that so much. But anyway, so I'm watching the finale a bit late, and somehow I have not been spoiled. But I watched that. I finished the last 2 episodes of the show Awkward tonight, which was an MTV show, and it's like a teenage drama, and it was just so good to me. I still like shows like that. We are caught up on Matlock. There's a new Matlock show with Kathy Bates in it. We're caught up on that. Just all caught up. And so while we've been doing that, I've been stitching. I had a really nice long bath today. I took a little clip of my bubble bar kind of foaming. Work was slower tomorrow. I have several appointments, but I should be done at a decent time. So I should be home by probably, I'm hoping noon or 1 o'clock. I might go take another bath at my parents' next door in their super awesome jacuzzi tub. It's the only thing that helps my cramps. And then I've read some today. I read in the bathtub. I read a good chunk of my book, Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. And also the Witch Old Order came in for the shop. So my ribbon is here for finishing those ornaments. And... or finishing that ornament. And then I'm thinking some pom-pom trim. But I don't know what color. I don't know. I don't want to have to go buy anything new. So I might just dig around and see what I have. I'll see what my mom has. Maybe I won't put any trim on it. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I'm going to keep watching my show. And I might read a little bit. And I'll check in with y'all. I'm going to go to bed when this is over. Because I promised my poor husband that I would come to bed as soon as we finished that. So... anyway, just to check in. Alright everybody, I got my stitching done for today. On my Advent piece, my official Advent mystery piece, I added these yellow stitches and these yellow stitches. So that is where it stands now. And then for my stamp, this is day 17 and I love this. I think it's so cute. I did keep the orange in there and didn't swap it to red. They're like old-fashioned shiny bright ornaments is what they look like. But that's 17. Hi everybody, welcome to Flossmas Day 18. This is my intro clip for what has turned out to be the second half of this video. For the first time during Flossmas, I did not get to upload day 17. So we're doing 17 and 18 together today, which I wish that I had just gone ahead and uploaded it, but I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm not feeling well, and I didn't feel well yesterday. I'm having a lot of pain. It's not my foot though. My feet are actually feeling a lot better. Well, I say feet. The foot that had that little bit of plantar fasciitis flare up, that foot is a lot better. The fractured one, that one's still uncomfortable, but I have been trying to do what I'm told and not run around on it so much this week, so I'm doing better there. But this is something else entirely. It's a monthly thing. So I typically have a couple of days during this time that I am just on my butt. Like I cannot function because of pain. And I do have a prescription for this. However, those couple of days where I'm on my butt, that prescription about halfway through the day does not work anymore for me. I'm hurting so bad that the only options are a muscle relaxer or soaking in a very hot bath. So we're at the bath stage, and my mom and dad have a big jacuzzi tub, and they live next door. So I'm going to use their tub again. I did yesterday as well. But yesterday I read a lot. I'm reading Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, which you will have heard already in this video. But it is very good. I'm well over halfway now because of the time that I got to read yesterday. I did get my stitching done, but I mostly read. And today I do plan on getting my stitching done, but I'm going to be reading a lot. So, and then we'll see what happens. You know, I have 2 more days in the work week. I don't know how much extra stitching. I have big plans, but you know, we don't ever know. So, but I'm fixing to run in my house and grab another book just in case I finish this one. And then we're going to go to my mom's and we're going to get a bath. My bath is taken. I'm wearing the same sweatshirt I wore yesterday because it's my favorite and the most comfortable and my most lightweight. I'm headed to the house, which is right there, and I'm going to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've read a bunch more of my book, So a part of me wants to finish it, but I also want to stitch. So I really don't know what I'm doing. I do know that tomorrow, just so that y'all know what I'm doing, I'm getting my hair done, which is gonna be great. I haven't got my hair done since before October, and it needs it. It's overdue. And I'm getting my nails done, and I already know what I'm gonna do on my nails. These are my nails right now. They're like pink snowflake, and this is like gingerbread house inspired, but I'm doing Christmas colors, greens and reds, tomorrow. So it's gonna be really cute. I'm excited.
Decided he's gonna eat all of his beef jerky. He does not have the patience to have one a day
Yep.
anymore. So this is a new flavor.
Honey bourbon.
Okay. The one he got today was barbecue habanero, which he's had before. So this is a new one.
Okay. Honey bourbon, people. Honey bourbon. Best so far.
What'd you give it? What number wise? Rate it.
10.
A 10. Okay. Awesome.
That was really good.
Maybe we can get him to pace himself and just make a few more of these last. I think he's already eaten ahead, actually.
No, that was one day ahead.
This looks pretty open. Busted open to me.
Maybe 2 days ahead. Oops.
Alright everybody, I just wanted to show you all my stitching for tonight. I added in my Advent from that how-to girl, I added the black. So there's a chunk of cross stitches and there's a couple of little random like quarter stitches in here. So that was the Advent. That was super quick. And then today's stamp was this cute little nutcracker. And I kept his orange and didn't swap to red. But I like him. I think he's great. I've loved almost every single stamp I've stitched in this piece. They're so fun. There's only one that I'm not super crazy about, and it's still good. So this was my stitching for today. Okay, and then I wanted to tell y'all too, I finished Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. This is the second book in the Red Queen series, and this was a 5-star read for me. The first book, I think I gave 4 stars. This was 5 stars. It's young adult, but it's like fantasy. It's in a totally different world, so technically high fantasy. And the world is made up of reds and silvers, and reds have red blood like you and me, and silvers have silver blood, and the silver bloods have abilities. They can control people's minds, control fire, water, like there's all kinds of things going on. And our main character is a red, and you find out that she's different. She's very different, and she gets thrown into, like, the silvers are the royals, they rule, and the reds are treated very, very poorly. They live in slums, like they are just made to be servants and work for the silvers. It's horrible conditions, not good. They are fighting a war against another nation, and they are forcing people. They're basically doing they're like a draft, and being conscripted, but they're so young. So there's a lot of things that are going on. And in the first book, you kind of know about this from the beginning, but our main character, Mare, she is thrown into the royal world, and it's not necessarily a good situation, Well, it's not. It's not a good situation. And you find out that there is a rebellion of Reds. And so she's kind of in the middle of all of this. And she's being forced to do things because she's different than other Reds. And anyway, so the first book was good. There's 2 brothers, so then there's a love interest. I think you can very clearly, like, I have a really good friend, one of my best friends has read these books, read them a long time ago, and she very obviously likes one brother. I like the other brother the best. Anyway, so there's love interest, and what I liked about the second book is abilities grow, the love interest grows. There are times where it's just frustrating, but this is a 4-book series, so things are gonna progress, I know, and I'm glad it's not like insta love. I'm really glad it's not. But anyway, so the third book I do have, it's called King's Cage, and I do have that book. The 4th book I do not have, so I'm gonna have to get it, but I'm a little hesitant to start the 3rd book until I have the 4th book in my hands, because I think from reviews that I've read, I don't have any I haven't read any spoilers, but from reviews that I've read, the 3rd book, the first half of it is kind of slow, but the second half really picks up, and so I want to have the 4th book to just jump into. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to read some of the other things that I pulled out to read for Christmas. I have this book called The Kingdom of Sweets. It's by Erica Johansson or Johansson. I'm not sure how you say it, but it is like a Nutcracker retelling. It says a novel of the Nutcracker, and it's a reimagining of the Nutcracker. So I'm excited. I'm excited to read it, but I think this is going to be my next read because y'all know I love the Nutcracker. And then I have one more thing I'd like to read this month, and then if I can get to those, then I'll probably jump into that 3rd book. But I have to get the 4th one. Like, I really, really need the 4th one. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna go and open my Advents when my puppies go to the bathroom, get the TV and all the lights turned off and stuff, and I'm gonna go to bed. I hope that I'm able to sleep. Like, I really hope I'm able to sleep. I'm slightly concerned that I'm not gonna be able to, and I just lost my medicine. Okay, so we're opening 2 Advents today. We're doing yesterday's, number 17, which says, Star of Wonder, Star of Night. Let's see. Oh, I think it's a scissor fob. Oh my gosh, how cute. Look at, it's a scissor fob. I can clip it onto my little blue scissors. It matches perfectly. Oh my gosh, so cute. That's day 17. I'm gonna put that back in there until I can clip it. And then day 18, and this one says, there's no place like home for the holidays. Come out. Okay. Oh, how cute. They're like little cross-stitch ornaments. You can stitch a present and a heart. Those are so cute. And I guess you just make your own. Those are adorable. Like, adorable. I have to think about what I want to do with those. But those are very cool. I've never had anything like that before. put these back down. So number 17 goes here, and number 18 goes there. So tomorrow we'll open this one.